加在这里。
对，就是今天加的次数，
今天还有一次，不是总分，给老师那个总分。这个人扣1分，你更了，
对对。
他就有来。大部分都加这么多分，最多的是36分，是吗？是你吗？
好像是。
很好，那你今天就加在这里。
好。
就加，就是你加完之后帮老师写一个总分，写大一点。
好。
确定就是大一点就对。
好，没有问题。
OK， 好。OK。
Hi, we are Group 6 and our member is 潘元一轩、陈心如、陈伟静跟柯玉婷。And today I'm going to tell about Unit 13 and attending a trade show. And please turn to page 90, 91 and 93. And here is our table of contents. The first one we are going to talk about vocabulary and scenario 2, preposition practice, discussion questions, activity 2, high and low context culture, conclusion, and draw assignment, references, inside story, and we'll have a 20 minutes break time, comments, and choose the best commentators. And final is our feedbacks. The first, vocabulary. I was in charge of this part. There are 7 words I will to introduce to you. The first one is linear. Okay. Number 2, peninsula. Number 3, dimension. Number 4, raw space. Number 5, shell scheme. Number 6 is partition. The last one is come in handy. And the first one is linear. It's adjective. It means consisting of relating to lines or lengths. And please repeat after me. There are 4 types of booths available at our show: linear booths, corner booths, peninsula booths, and island booths.
There are 4 types of booths available at our show: linear booths, corner booths, peninsula booths, and island booths.
And next one is peninsula. A long is a noun. It means a long piece of land that sticks out from a larger area of land into the sea or into a lake. For example, there are 4 types of booths available at our show: linear booths, corner booths, peninsula booths, and island booths.
There are 4 types of booths available at our show: linear booths, corner booths, peninsula booths, and island booths.
And next, dimension is a noun. It means a measurement of something in a particular direction, especially its height, length, or width. For example, basically there are all different in terms of size, dimensions, and price.
Basically, there are all different in terms of size, dimensions, and prices.
And next is raw space. It's a noun. A physical area that is provided in its most basic form, without any features, finishes, or utilities. For example, we provide raw space rental and a shell scheme package.
We provide raw space rental and a shell scheme package.
Next is shell scheme. It's a noun. A space that includes basic infrastructure, allowing exhibitors to simply move in with their products and branding. For example, we provide raw space rental and a shell scheme package.
We provide raw space rental and a shell scheme package.
Next is partition. It's a noun. A vertical structure like a thin thin wall that separates one part of a room or building from another. For example, the package comprises lighting, a sideboard with prices, lighting, a sideboard with your corporation's name on it, carpet, partition walls, 4 folding chairs, 1 glass round table, and 1 waste paper bin.
The package comprises lighting, a signboard with your corporation's name on it, carpet, partition walls, 4 folding chairs, 1 glass round table, and 1 waste paper bin.
And the last one, come in handy, is a phrase to be useful for a particular purpose. For example, that package may come in handy.
Package may come in handy.
And next part is scenario 2. And I will in charge and
稍微快一点。
有快个现在是几分？你的是几分？
我36，快点看。
对，它快3分钟，2分钟。
Okay, I will play the Amy and Eating will play another characters. Please repeat after us. International Trade Show Exhibition Center.
International Trade Show Exhibition Center.
This is Amy speaking. How may I help you?
This is Amy speaking. How may I help you?
So we go to the sentence 2. I play the man, right? Hello there. I'm the assistant manager of Green Vehicle Trade Show at your center.
Hello there. I'm the assistant manager of Green Vehicle Trade Show at your center.
May I ask how I should address you?
May I ask how I should address you?
Sentence 4. My name is Will Chen.
My name is Ling Chen.
Mr. Chen, should I give you a brief introduction of the kinds of booth we are offering?
Introduction of the kinds of foods we are offering.
Sentence 6. That would be great.
That would be great.
There are 4 types of booths available at our show.
There are 4 types of foods available at our show.
Linear booths, corner booths, peninsula booths, and island booths.
Linear booths, corner booths, peninsula booths, and island booths.
What is the difference among the n?
What is the difference among them?
Basically, there are all different in terms of dimension, in terms of size, dimensions, and price.
Basically, they're all different in terms of size, dimensions, and price.
You mean
You mean
For instance, linear books are 3 meters wide and 3 meters deep.
For instance, linear books are 3 meters wide and 3 meters deep.
And the back wall height is around 2.5 meters.
And the back wall height is around 2.5 meters.
Well-arranged linear books in a straight line, which means they have one side only exposed from attendees.
A straight line, which means they have one side only exposed for attendees.
so? Neither booths are surrounded by other exhibitors booths on the left and right of them.
So, linear booths are surrounded by other exhibitors booths on the left and right of them.
Yes, and on the back as well.
Yes, and on the back was
914. How much does a neither box cost?
how much does a linear booth cost?
We provide raw space rental and a shell scheme package.
We provide row space rental and a shell scheme package.
The rent for raw space is 65,000 NT dollar. With a shell scheme package, the rent is 73,000 NT dollar.
The rent for row space is 65,000 NT dollars. With a shell scheme package, the rent is 73,000 NT dollars.
These are the prices with VAT.
These are the prices with VAT.
What does the shell scheme package include?
What does the shell
The package comprises lighting, a sideboard with your corporation's name on it, carpet, partition walls, 4 folding chairs, 1 glass round table, and 1 waste paper bin.
The package comprises lighting, a sideboard with your corporation's name on it, carpet, partition walls, 4 folding chairs, 1 glass round table, and 1 waste paper bin.
I see. The package may come in handy if
I see. That package will come in.
Definitely, we provide an e-application kit for our applicants to download.
Definitely. We provide an e-application kit for our applications.
Would you like me to email the link to you?
Would you like me to email the link to you?
that would be great.
That would be great.
And next I'll get a photo eating.
Okay, and I'm charging preposition practice right now. So I split it into 2 parts. Part 1 is unit 13, scenario 2. Part 2 is unit 14 and unit 16. These questions are from listening practices as complement for this purpose presentation. This is in the unit 13, scenario 2. If you know the answer, you can raise your hand to give the answer. Yes. 1. I am the assistant manager, blank, Green Action Incorporation. Yes. Yes, it's off. I am the assistant manager of Green Action Incorporation. Number 2, there are 4 types of boots available, blank, all show. Anyone? Yes, please.
It's
2. Number 2.
it's
Yeah, at. There are 4 types of boots available at our shop. Number 3. What is the difference, blank, then? Yes. What is the difference among them? We go to next page. Number 4. Basically, they are all different, blank, terms of size, dimensions, and price. Yes. Basically, they are all different in terms of size, dimensions, and price. Number 5. These are the price, blank, VAT. Yes, these are the price with VAT. Number 6. We provide an e-application kit, blank, our applicants to download. Number 6. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, it's correct. We provide an application kit for our applicants to download. Now please turn to 125 and 127. Because this is the last presentation, so I prepared more 6 questions to give all of you extra bonus and as compliment. Number 1 is from the unit 40. I found eraser daunting, and I'm struggling to come up, blank, a satisfactory art in plan that allows something novel.
wood.
Yes, I found eraser daunting, and I'm struggling to come up with a satisfactory marketing plan. Satisfactory that allows something novel. Yes, the answer is with. And I got more compliment in this sentence. The sentence of translation is 我觉得此任务非常艰难 daunting 艰难一个令人满意的行销计划都难定更不论什么新颖的点子方案上一页的 daunting daunting 是 adj 就是形容词 adjective 令人发悚的或是使人气馁的那例句就是如句子这样用然后 in terms 的部分片语 let alone 就是遑论更别提就这样哦 我讲错页 ，sorry。那个我们先到第二题。哦对啊，在这里没有，这是对的。就是 there alone 遑论更别提。下一题 next question number 2. I have made a rotating booth schedule for all of us, which allows us to take a 30 minutes break for every 3 consecutive hours, just in case we are get blank, tired or feel strained, blank thing. Yes, it's 2. Both are 2. T-O-O. I have made a rotating booth schedule for all of us, which allows us to take a 30 minutes break for every 3 consecutive hours, just in case we are get too tired or feel strained to think. 上一句的中文翻 translation.
You don't need to read the Chinese.
Oh, okay. I just put the slides. Okay. Then the vocabulary rotating booth schedule is 轮班表. Then consecutives 就是连续的、连贯的、无间断的。然后片语 stretched think 分身乏术或是资源枯竭、应接不暇这样子。Number 3. Try to make the email subject line a teaser blank intrigued them to open the mail. Intrigue. Sorry. A teaser. Intrigue. Yes. Try to mail the emails subject line a teaser to intrigue them to open the mail. That's correct. Teaser 就是有趣的难题或是智力测验题。Intrigue 就是 verb， 三态分别是 intrigue， 然后使感兴趣或是迷住，就是动词用法。然后如果当 noun 名词就是阴谋诡计密谋。Next, please go to 127 page. Number 1. No one dares blank contradict Julie. Yes, no one dares to contradict Julie. Contradicts verb 三态分别是 contradicted 加 ed，pp 也是，然后就是反驳、否定或是抵触这样子。Number 2. Oh, of course you can't, but I want blank made the most out of it by making contests and boosting my sales figures. Yes, of course you can't, but I want to make the most out of it by making contests and boosting my sales figures. 对，是 two。Make the most out of it 是充分利用，也可以作为 make the most of it. Next, right. I will need blank stop moaning and groaning about having to attend the event. Maybe I will unexpectedly get some out of it. Yes, it's 2. Right, I will need to stop moaning and groaning about having to attend the event. Maybe I will unexpectedly event. To attend the event. Maybe I will unexpectedly get some out of it. Okay, the moan is have a verb and noun. 都是呻吟、呜咽这些意思。三态是 moan、groan 也是有抱怨的意思，呻吟、声、抱怨、埋怨、叹息。verb 跟 noun 都是一样，差不多意思。groan、groaning。indulge get some out of something， 从什么中得到或受益这样子。Okay, I look forward to
I'm Pan Yuan. Today I will talk about discussion questions. Question 1. Do you agree that trade shows are an effective way to make connection with business professionals? A. No, because most people attend trade shows just to collect free gifts and souvenirs. B. Yes, because they gather industry experts, potential clients, and partners in one place, allowing for the direct face-to-face communication. C. Yes, because attending trade shows is the only way a company can survive in the modern market. D. No, because it was just wasting time and getting now here.
Nowhere.
No.
Now here.
Now here. Nowhere.
Nowhere.
Nowhere. Yes. Option B. Best aligns with business reality, highlighting the core value of face-to-face communication. Other options are too extreme. Question 2. What do you expect from an international trade show as an exhibitor? A. To find a quiet place to rest and get away from daily office work. B. To check out the interior, design and decorations of the exhibition hall. C. To maximize brand exposure, generate high quality sales leads, and find international partners. D. To recruit intra-level employees and interns for the local office. Answer C. And exhibitors' core goals are to increase brand exposure, generate sales leads, and find business partners. Other options are not the primary goals. What do you expect from an international trade show as a visitor? A. To sell their own company's old office furniture to other countries. B. To spend the entire day sampling free food and beverage at the rest area. C. To discovering innovative products, learn about latest in the industry trends and find potential supplier. D. To critique and read the photography skills of the exhibition photographer. Photographer.
再一次，再一次，首先放下来，1、2、3。
And visitors' core goals are to source new products, learn industry trends, and connect with potential suppliers. Now is activity 2. linear boots problems. Linear boots problems is limited visibility. Only one side faces the aisle, making it easy to be overlooked. Problem 2 is crowding issues. The narrow entrance causes traffic congestion easily. And solutions 1 is use eye-catching graphics, maximize visual impact with bright signs and vertical displays. And solutions 2, keep the layout open. Avoid placing large counters directly in the front. And Peninsula booth problems 1. Back wall restrictions. The short back wall limits overall design flexibility. And problem 2 is high competition. It requires a very strong visual anchor to draw people in. And solutions 1. Utilize the back wall, place a large brand logo or digital screen on the back wall. Solution 2. Multi-directional entry. Design passes that allow entry from all 3 open sides. In corner booths, problem 1. Traffic confusion. Harder to manage follow because people approach from 2 angles. Problem 2 is less storage space. Having 2 open sides leaves fewer walls to hide supplies. And solution 1. Double size presentation. Set out key interactive displays right at the corner vertex. Solution 2 is dual purpose furniture. Use structural counters that double as hidden storage. Hidden. And island booths. Problem 1. High cost and complexity. Extremely expensive and complicated to design and assemble. Problem 2. Lack of a focal point. With no walls, visitor focus can easily feel scattered. Solution 1. Hang-in signage. Use overhead hang-in banners and a central tower landmark. Solution 2. Zoned layouts. Divide the space into clear zones like product demo and meeting launch. I will give a floor to Chen Weijing.
Hello everyone, I'm Chen Weijing. Now I'm going to introduce the high and low contest culture. First, let's look at high contest culture. For example, in the scenario 2, the sentence, "May I ask how I should address you?" The speaker shows politeness and respect before continue the conversation. And sentence 2, "That would be great." The response sounds softer and more socially polite. Next, let's look at low contest culture. For example, in our scenario 2, the sentence, "What is the difference among them?" The question is clear, direct, and specific. And sentence 2, basically, they are all different in terms of size, dimensions, and price. The explanation focuses on clear and detailed information. Now let's do a quick matching activity. If you know the answer, please raise your hand. First question is, how much does a linear booth cost?
Low.
Yes, the answer is low. And number 2, and the assistant manager of Green Action Incorporation. Yes. What does the sure skin package include? Yes. Shall I give you a brief introduction of the kinds of booths we are offering?
Hi.
Yes. And next part is conclusion. And there are 3 key takeaways from booking a booth at a trade show. The first is clear business communication. Using proper and professional communication can help companies avoid misunderstandings and build better business relationships. And second, choosing the right booth type. Different booth types have different advantages and challenges, so companies should choose based on their goals and budget. And third, high and low context communication is important in international business. The next part is our job assignment. I will give the floor to Chen Xinlu.
I'm Tsai, and here is our job assignment. I'm in charge of vocabulary, scenario 2, and job assignment. And eating is responsible with scenario 2, preposition practice, references. And Pan Yuan is take care of discussion question, activity 2, comments. And Chen Weijing is work for high and low context culture, conclusion, and the best commentators. And next, I'll give the floor to eating.
Oh, I'm charging the references right now. Our members use four kinds of reference as our presentation. The textbook and ChatGPT, Cambridge, and Gemini. Okay.
That is inside story. May 20th, I spent 1 hour at home to do discussion questions. And May 22, I spent 1 hour at home to do activity 2. And May 24th, I spent 30 minutes at home to do rehearsal. I totally spent 2.5 hours. I will give a floor to Chen Xinru. I'm Chen Xinru. In May 4th, I spent 30 minutes at home to making our PowerPoints. And in May 7th, I spent 2 hours at home to do the vocabulary and the job assignment. And the next day, in May 20th, I spent 2 hours at home to do scenario 2 and do the rehearsal. I totally spent 4.5 hours to complete these presentations. I will give the floor to Chen Weijing.
I totally spent 2.5 hours at my presentation. At May 20, I spent 1 hour at home to prepare high and low context culture.
And May 23, I spent 1 hour at home to do my conclusion. And May 24, I spent 30 minutes at home to make my inside story and PPT review. And I will give the floor to Kei.
And this is my inside story. Part 1, because since the start of the semester, I already know the second presentation date and the contents. So I don't fill in the face seat date, but it's till the May 2nd, 2. Textbook, and I just read Unit 13 and Part 2, May 3rd till May 25. Yes, I thinking and read the textbook, additional Unit 14 to 16 content, and I correct information now and organizing, writing, editing, and the rest is rehearsal. Yeah, that's my I'll give a word to other members.
And now is our break time. Please be back at 2:31.